Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction to Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 2. Well, the last episode we started right where we left off from the first season, which was a while back, but yeah, we got to kind of see a more in-depth version of what happened when the, big beams of light came down and summoned all the heroes from another world. We got to see it from the perspective of the of Earth, of the other world, where we saw like Miharu, Aki, and everyone else that was around there, the other two possible heroes that we'll probably see later, maybe, maybe not, and the other two little kids that kind of got caught up in the whole mess of things because they were just close by at the time when it happened. And we kind of got the full in-depth version. We saw like how they got captured when they first arrived, and then um Rio or Haruto, he came over to save the day, and he immediately recognized the face of the person he used to love back in the day. Of course, it's kind of weird because he's kind of living two lives, both Rio and Haruto, so they'll probably start sorting that mess out later. But yeah, he went to save them, and then they came back and kind of started getting acclimated to the new life a little bit. Aisha kind of used her skills so they could all speak so Celia could speak Japanese to them, or maybe they could understand the language of that world. Either way, they couldn't understand each other basically. And this episode, it looks like we're going back to the market, the merchants like town, the markets to buy some clothes for everyone because they weren't able to pack before being summoned to the other world, and they don't have any of their belongings whatsoever except their cell phones, which aren't getting service in that world. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some shopping, and it'll be a good time. So let's get into it and find out. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version. Want to sync up your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 2. There we go. Oh, we're explaining that whole situation now. The echo thing to kind of explain the two languages is kind of throwing me off a little bit. He'll be fine. Oh, okay. That works too. Yeah, because she's a hero. There. Perfect. And then you sleep with Celia, right? There's only one more room, right? Aw, come on. Darn it. Curse you, four-bedroom luxury house. Should have only been three, damn it. Well, at least you kept Aisha out of there, Celia, although I don't think you really have to worry about her being the romance option for a boy. You might have to look out for Miharu a lot more. But you don't know that yet. Because there is a lot bigger history between Haruto and Miharu than you really know, Celia. Of course, Celia though is like the number one for probably the Rio version of Haruto at least, because Rio he's just had his own life in this world, which Haruto's memories flooded in when he was like what 5 or 6 years old or something like that, maybe a couple years older than that. And Celia was really the first person that he connected with, besides obviously the family that got murdered and whatnot. So you got Celia is probably Rio's number one, and now Miharu is probably Haruto's number one. But we'll see what happens with that. They do this like mini preview thing, I guess, before the actual show starts. Shopping time! Oh, first we gotta think though. Well, you kind of are. Yeah, revenge. Nice job, Celia. Make your move. Yeah, they were doing that like every day back in school. A lot of things. Oh, right. She overheard that part. He's got two memories for the price of one. It's clever. Well, that version of him is. Yeah, that 5-year-old boy had accidental 20 years of life experience. Celia's smile makes me smile. Hopefully it doesn't get, tracked. Yeah, that's true. We don't want the name Celia to start spreading around town. Oh, this guy again. The mastermind behind all of the crap so far. Yeah, that guy is well versed in the spirit arts, unlike most of the people of this world. Custody? Okay. She's the other one that has like the memories of the past life. Oh, what are you scheming now, man? I mean, he's always scheming, let's be real. Here's one of the heroes. Wait, how do you already know the language? Yeah, I already don't trust you. Oh boy, he likes the sound of that. Ah, he was an otaku. He's all too familiar with this. Oh, congrats, you're living the life now. But how did you understand the language? That's my question. Duke Huguenots. Yeah, I mean, this guy got super lucky. He gets to understand the language immediately. He got summoned, like, right into a kingdom. Why'd you get all the freaking luck, man? He got summoned with a sword, too? This guy gets all the freaking luck, man. Yeah, he's living the high life right now. Oh, God. Oh, you're gonna be a problem. Not that simple. This guy's already taken advantage. Oh, oh. Aisha's going too, then. Uh-oh. Already a princess carry this quick? And they disappear. She knows everything. Oh, poor Celia. Well, she does. A lot of them, too. Yeah, you were the first person that, like, really treated him nicely after he got out of that whole, situation in the slums. The only one, really, in the school. Celia to Cecilia. Well, it is a difference. Not much of one. Oh, blonde. Alright, back in Galark. Yeah, I wonder why. That Lissalon seems to have memories of Earth or something. God, that echo thing really throws me off. Celia's into it. Ooh, I like that. It reminds me of her, like, school uniform from back in the day. Now it's her turn to be dolled up. They're all doing clothes shopping while he's doing food and information gathering. Uh-oh. Bad timing. Oh, we're even buying him a new clothes. But it doesn't provide the super armor protections. A campaign? Uh-oh. And here comes the merchant. Arya. I guess she's aware of the situation already. Was she there? I don't remember if she was there or not at the wedding. She might have been. Totally getting wrecked. Oh, okay. She was one of the people back then. Yeah, that was quite the day. They did, unfortunately, but I wouldn't call him much of a hero. Dang, they bought a lot. Nice. Nice. Alright. Now you're ready for your adventures to begin. Alright, those two. Heroes, plural. 6 beams of light, 6 heroes. Yep. Got those two. We got Miharu as one. We got that one jerk, whoever, whatever his name was, and 2 others. Yeah, you guys for some reason didn't get the cheat of knowing the language. Time to hit the books. Yep. Well, once you learn the language, it'll start changing a little bit. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, they're making miso? The rivalry is already beginning between those two. Elisha's happy. Is that our ending? That's our ending. Alright then. Well, we've set the stage for our next course of action. That's going back to the stomping grounds. Go see all the spirit people again. Probably. A lot of stuff going on in the world because they had yesterday was quite the day for multiple kingdoms. We had a bunch of them like summon heroes to their world to like do whatever they're gonna do with them. And we also have the freaking like the one of like the biggest like marriages for one of the kingdoms between like Celia, who is like a very prestigious noble, and then that other guy, whatever his name was, but he's like also one of the top family like underlings as well. They had that wedding like they had the wedding crash, so quite the day. It was a very negative note in terms of that happening, but then the positive note of actually summoning the heroes. So yeah, pretty crazy day. But there are other kingdoms that have heroes in their own right too, so we got to figure out what's happening with them. Preview time. Next episode, our home targeted. That doesn't sound very good. All right. So that was Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 2, and we had a pretty nice chill episode, kind of like doing a little bit of stage setting for what's going to happen throughout the rest of the season. Um, on Rio slash Haruto's side, we had a bit of like some exchanges. We kind of explained the whole situation with the having other memories from another world to Celia, so she's kind of on board with everything going on now. And then we also did our shopping over in Amman. We got to, unfortunately, Lisa-Lot's not there because apparently she was at the wedding, so she's kind of trapped over in that other kingdom where the whole, wedding crash happened. So unfortunately, we couldn't run into her yet, but maybe we will in the future. And yeah, we bought all of our clothes for everyone. We had a nice get together, and they kind of planned out their next course of action going forward, which is to probably head back to the hidden village for the spirit people and start teaching the three newcomers the language of this world. On other things that have happened, we got to see a little bit of what Lisa Lot is up to. Lisa Lot is up to for now. We got to see Rice again and him doing all of his scheming in the shadows and trying to like manipulate stuff to do whatever it is he wants. I don't know. If he wants full chaos or there actually is an underlying goal to all the crap that he's been causing. But he's doing more scheming, of course, because that's what he always does. And then we also got to see one of the other heroes that got summoned to this world, not one of the other two people that got caught up with Miharu, but it was a different one entirely. And this guy is an arrogant and seemingly very annoying otaku from Earth, and he's already being manipulative. He's already being a brat, and he's gonna be quite a lot to handle, I think, for the people of this world, and we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's pretty much all we had this episode. Like I said, it was more of a setup episode for things to come. But it was still a good time, and we got some fun moments, of course, with Celia kind of getting a little jealous between both Aisha and I don't know if she's aware of it yet, but she's going to have to get pretty jealous with Miharu soon because she has quite the history with Haruto, unbeknownst to her. So yeah, it's a fun episode, and I can't wait to see what happens next. But with that, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 2, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.